All right. Okay, so to those of you who just entering into the Zoom, right? Just check the attendance into the line group. Yep. All right. So for this week, next week have to be like on site. Yep.เดี๋ยวขอโทษนะอาจารย์ออนนัดเรียนตอนบ่ายวันนี้เนี่ยเป็นออนไซต์ใช่ไหมครับ
ใช่ค่ะ
แสดงว่าเราก็ต้องวิ่งเข้ามอไปตอนบ่ายนี้ใช่ไหมหรือว่าเราอยู่มออยู่แล้ว
แล้วแต่คนนะคะแต่ว่าหนูอยู่ห้องค่ะแล้วค่อยไปตอนบ่าย
อ๋อเรียนอาจารย์บางท่านต้องสอนออนไซต์แสดงว่าบังคับเดือนนี้ทั้งเดือนไม่เป็นไรวันนี้ก็คือถือว่าเป็นการโทษที่ก็คือวันนี้ออนไลน์ไปแต่ว่าวีคหน้าหลังจากนี้เนี่ยต้องเป็นออนไซต์หมดเลยนะครับเดี๋ยวจะมีปัญหากับอาจารย์อ่อนนะเพราะว่ามันเป็นวิชาตีคู่ของเช้าบ่ายเป็นวิชาของอาจารย์อ่อนอีกทีหนึ่งนะฮะเราต้องยึดตามอาจารย์อ่อนเป็นหลักนะถ้าเขาสั่งออนไซต์ก็ต้องเรียนออนไซต์นะครับ everyone agree นะ that's it all right so Shall we start for today class? One, two, three. Wait a second. I'm going to check the attendance first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 30 คน. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, good. All right. So for this week, I'm going to let you maybe finish or even the press release that you are going to do together, right, as a team. So for first group, it's all about like press release, right? So you can review this kind of thing together just because it's all about usefulness or even the practicality that you have to do so. Yeah. And then yeah, this is kind of like an example for the press release. Is that right? So if you cannot even come up any idea, so you can see from this kind of thing together. Yeah. So for example, like this is kind of thing, product, right? For example, press release might be happen to the technology or even the technological gadget here. So if you can come up with some of brands such as Nike, Adidas, things like that. So meaning that you can do a press release here. For a second group, I can say that rebranding, right? When it comes to rebranding, so you need to have, reason why, right? A reason why to do so. So this kind of like an example here. Just brief and summary here, just because we talk about this already. Yeah, and you can do and see this kind of thing together. For next group, it's all about award or recognition here, right? Again, right? The reason why to do the press release is very important. So in each group have to write in a different text. And then charitable initiative press release too for this group you have to maybe just review or glance this kind of a reason why first and then come up with the written text that you might be doing for press release here. Also merger or acquisition for a company, right? A partnership, things like that, why we need to merge to each other, or even why do we need to expand our business to be better. And this one too, update or an existing product. Also executive staff and employee, right? When it comes to saying something, right, or advertising to the including internal organization or even external organization. So you need to declare who is the next president, executive, or staff changing in terms of position or responsibility here. Yep, that's all for press release. I think you can get some idea here. เริ่มเครียดเรื่องแบบออนไลน์ออนไซต์แล้วเนี่ยถ่ายละ ไม่เป็นไรนะครับทีนี้แบ่งกลุ่มแล้วกันครับหน้านี้อันนี้เป็นข้อสอบไฟนอลอยู่ตาม so everyone have to choose and it's not let choose let participant choose
อาจารย์คะ
ครับผม
พอดีวันนี้กลุ่มหนูมีพรีเซนต์นะคะ
มีพรีเซนต์ด้วยใช่ไหม alright
ใช่ค่ะ
งั้นพรีเซนต์หลังกิจกรรมนี้ได้ไหม
ได้ค่ะ ได้
โอ
ค่ะ
เคโอเคครับผม
ขอบคุณค่ะ
All right. Okay. So, any volunteer from group 1 discuss for 3 questions here?
So can we volunteer for group 7?
7 first, right? Okay, good.
โอเคค่ะ
Leadership. Even in entry-level position, most employers look for evidence of leadership qualities, teamwork, communication, and interpersonal skills, analytical skills, dependability, and strong work ethic, maturity and a personal attitude, adaptability and flexibility, good personality.
Okay, and for the second question, the main responsibility it's the process through which a supervisor or talent development professional works with an employee to lay out their potential trajectory through the organization. It involves defining goals and identifying the skills and experience an employee must gain to achieve them. And career paths typically refer to either your path through an industry or your path through an organization. For example, if your goal is to become a principal, you typically start as a teacher and work on your administrative credentials while teaching, and some organizations help you develop a career path as a part of the employee development process. And next, my friend will tell you about the third question.
So for the third question, future trend of career. We have many professions that are and will continue to be on rise, which are software developer, specialist in user, advertise to creator, online teaching, coaching, personal trainer, digital marketing, big data analysis, environmental engineer, and information security. Thank you. This is all of our group.
All right, just type done for me, please, if you are a group from 7, right? 7, yeah, group 7 here. Next, please.
I'm from group 5 ค่ะ
Okay.
Start by first question.
For the first question, first, flexibility, you need to have the ability to handle unexpected situation or question. Second, meticulous learning to achieving a consistently reliable and service reputation. Third, collecting information. Successful PR professionals know how to harness information from the news and current affairs and use it to craft ideas that keep them and their clients fresh and updated. Fourth, creative. The most successful PR pros are willing and able to think outside of the box on even the smallest details. For the second questions, it might prove helpful to look at a career path of your specific job. Career paths are especially detailed with salary shades. So for example, if you started out with the role of account executive, you might progress to a role such as marketing manager. Eventually, later on in your career, you could end up with the title regional marketing manager.
And the last one, the future plan for public relation has definitely been moving to more customer-focused structure recently, with the consumer playing a much larger role in how agencies go about pitching their client to the media. I think it is an important factor to consider, and strategy should be altered slightly nowadays to hit your client's target customer with content that will ultimately create a quick and beneficial turnaround for the client, whether that be through the product or service purchase, collaboration, opportunity, impression, or etc. It's important now to focus not only on what the writer or journalist want to write, but what the consumer is hoping to read. Thank you.
All right. Okay, just type done, right? For group 5, is that right? Group 5, okay.
Group 4, please.
Uh-huh.
For the first question, what are the desirable characteristics for PR professional? We discussed that PR professionals should have flexibility characteristic, because to be a good PR pro, you need to have ability to handle whatever comes in your way and in the most efficient way. Yes.
And for the second question, the main responsibility, planning, publicity, campaign, and tactic are typical tasks. Creating and writing social media posts, articles, press release, and the presentations, designing or overseeing the development of digital information and visual communications.
For the third one, what are the future trends of their career path? PR will in the future, PR will have to be a part of the marketing ecosystem. Reader want the authenticity more than ever. To be on the media will become more critical for the brand to build their digital visibility. Yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
We go next.
Yep. All right. Done, right? For group 4. Okay. I just type done for me, please. Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Can group 2 go next?
Yep. Group 2, right? Okay.
For the first question, the desirable characteristic for PR are including critical thinker, good listener, and marketing and SEO know-how. To generate effective PR, it's important to work with someone who fits these criteria. You may find in the talented PR hiding in the marketing and public relations department.
Mm-hmm. So for group 2, right? Okay. Just
Not finished yet.
okay. Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
For the second question, the responsibility of PR is planning publicity strategy and campaigns, writing and producing presentation, articles, press release, and social media posts, and also designing or project managing the production of visual communication and digital content.
And the future trend for PR is multimedia content creation, like PR can use a mix of platform to create a share content that the target audience can interact with. This will help in showcasing that your brand is present whatever the customer are. That's it.
That's it. Okay, for group 2, right? Just type done for me, please, right? To make sure that your group done for today's discussion. Next, please.
Can group 3 go next?
3. Yeah, good.
So for the first questions, what are the desirable characteristics for PR career path? So public relation career path mostly engage with practical strategy and theoretical model for managing the public-facing image for individual companies and organizations. The main characteristic that should have first public speaking, writing skill, social media, and media production skill. And the second question, what are the main responsibility for them? So the responsibility of the PR career path can take into many varieties, such as planning publicity strategy and campaign, writing and producing presentation, articles, press releases, and social media posts, or even designing or project managing the production of visual communication and digital content.
For the third question, the future trend of the career path will be professionals who are also excellent managers. Public relations pros will increase the recognition of the importance of learning management and organizational development skills. Many more MBAs will be hired by public relations department, most obviously in corporations, but increasingly in associations and agencies. Conversely, more active public relations professionals working today will be seen enrolling in MBA program as evening school students. Thank you.
Thank you so much, right? Okay, just type done. Done for group 3, right?
Sorry, group 6. Yeah, sorry.
Oh, group 6,
Sorry,
okay.
group 6. Yes.
What's more, group 3 and 1, right? We're gonna have, yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3. 23 student done, right? Discussion, so gonna write 4. 4. So we have 2 more left, is that right? Group 1 and group 3.
Can our group go next? Group
Yep.
1?
Group 1, right? Okay, good.
Okay, for the first question, the desirable characteristic for PR. So I think that probably here you have to have a wide range of activity. So you can build and maintain long-term and positive relation with a large set of interested publics. It involves a number of interactions such as contacting, inviting, informing, clarifying, responding, interpreting, dealing, transacting, and many more.
And the next question, main responsibilities. We discussed that most organizations have a public relation professional as communication managers who organize and integrate communication activities, or they can be communication technician who primarily write and construct message. This duty help the management method and policy to be established, which can be used when an organization operation become involved in an emergency public affair. And the last question, we think this the PR professional will continue to be sought after the assist business and individual in building their reputation, relationship, and public image. Consistent with this employment prospect for PR, anticipate and will grow 7% over the next 10 years, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics. That is.
All right, done, right? Okay, just type done for me, please, from group 1, right? Okay. We're gonna have like group 3, is that right? Just because it's just chat note, group 7 done, 6 done, 5 done, 4 done, 2 done, and then first group done here. Done, right? Done. Ah. So everyone done, right? Done for this section. So now shall we start to listen for a group presentation? Okay. And then we can go for break. So you can change your screen here.
Okay, can we start?
Okay, good.
Okay. Okay, good morning, everyone. We are representative from group B11. And today we're going to talk about our 4 topics, which I will explain in the next slides. So let's start it. So this is our members. We have 066, 084, 089, 761, 805, and 892. Now we have divided our agenda into 4 topics. So the first one is financial public relation. The second one is public sector and public relation. The third one is consumer public relation. And the last one is how to using the internet effectively in public relations. So let's start at the first topic. What is financial PR? So financial PR is the art of taking raw information about your financial services company and expressing it in terms that will elicit a favorable reaction from shareholders, investor, or customer. Because nowadays, financial matters become more about human emotion. That's why where communication strategy come into play. So Why is financial PR so important? Because financial services PR can perform in many functions for your business. Also, with or the financial services option available to consumer, many companies in the field often turn to PR to distinguish themselves from their competitors. So PR tactics is very important. So this is example of financial PR strategy. The first one is brand personality. So entertaining people, showing that you understand and empathize with them. And the second one is improving media relations. So within your financial PR campaign, cultivate relationships with journalists and social media influencers you think might be helpful, could help you upstand the financial PR strategy. So next topic, my friend, we'll talk about public sector and public relations.
Let's move on to public sector and public relations. Public sector is a portion of the economy composed of all levels of government and government-controlled enterprises. The public sector is also called the state sector and is the part of the economy composed of both services and public enterprises. Next slide, please. Moving on to public sector categories, which include public goods and governmental services. As you can see, here's the list of public sectors. They are military, infrastructure, public education, law enforcement, public transit, and healthcare. The public sectors might provide services that a non-payer cannot be excluded from, such as street lights, services which benefit all of society rather than just the individual who uses the service.
Next, public sector versus public relations. PR in public sector is not much different from that of private sector. The major difference is their public and PR object. For example, the PR object of pharmaceutical organization will be different from the PR object of the healthy ministry, even though both organizations have a shared publics. While the PR objective of the commercial organization, the pharmaceutical outfit, will be to have favorable image that will translate into more money for the organization. The PR objective of the public outfit, the health ministry, as a not-of-profit social service provider, will be to seen as a responsible, and caring organization.
And moving on to the consumer public relation. Consumer public relation is how business communicates with the public. And for business term, business use consumer public relation to build positive impression about their brand, service, goods, and product. And why is this important? Building a working relationship with customer is key to the long-term success of a business. And having a strong connection based on trust and communication help customers feel more secure and connect with the brand. And it can also lead to growing customer retention and repeat purchase rate. Benefits of customer relation. Customer lifetime value relationship marketing creates loyal customer, which lead to repeat purchase. As reduction in market, relationship marketing causes customer to do marketing for brands. Customer will tell others about brands, production, and service. And strong organization alignment. Organization that emphasize relationship marketing will create satisfied and happy customer over the long term.
Okay, now everyone, let's look through our last topic. the internet effectively in public relations. So how to use it effectively? The role of internet research is crucial for public relation representatives because it helps them understand who their competitors are, how the business image looks, and what people are saying about the business, and how it impacts. The internet had a major influence on people's opinions and the decisions they make, especially when they are uncertain. So how does this work? PR representatives can use internet research to talk to the public. People in the public include customers, employees, potential clients, politicians, target audience, partner, and etc. It depends on the company and what the company's mission is. They can conduct surveys, use questionnaires through focus groups, send emails, and use social media sites to do research about the market and competitors. Now, my friend will talk about the benefit of online PR.
Thank you. These are benefits of online PR. Improve your search engine. Online PR is a fantastic way to enhance the search engine optimization of your website, as search engines place a great deal of value on high quality external links back to your website. Export your brand. Being well positioned in online media will help to increase brand awareness among your target market, enabling you to reach more potential customers. Social sharing. In addition, online PR will expand your company's reach by making it easier for other people, including media, customers, and influencers, to share your news and content with their own audience. Thank you for your attention.
So this is our presentation. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for a group presentation here. Just make sure that you send the PDF file into the line groups, okay? Just because this will make sure that you're done for presentation here. Okay, sure. So shall we go for break, right? Break, and then we can do the last activity together. This one. Okay, maybe we can go for break just only for 10 minutes and then we can leave early. It's okay? Yeah. All right, everyone, right? So for this activity, I can say like for second half for today class, right? So how comes, right? What you need to do is that just choose only 1 out of 5 from the following question, following aspect here. So mainly is related to confidentiality or require essential information on PR scope, right? And what you need to do is that just discuss how important it is in terms of usefulness or even practicality when it comes to using confidential information in the organization, right? So subtopic here is that essential information releases. Is it important to reconsider those information before releasing into the public? So, okay, if you choose for this one, right? So just explain and elaborate more and more how important it is and why do we need to keep such confidential talks or information here, right? Second, updated, sorry for misspelling here, updated information, meaning that for some updated information, you need to rectify, right? Or even fix it to be better. How comes for this kind of information before launching to the public? Okay. Next one, new product release, meaning that if you come up with I can say that new product, right? New product, and then is that any requirement or even something that you have to hide inside from this, this kind of information here? Just discuss on it. And next one, commercial event. Basically, commercial is that it focus on what is being advertised into the public, right? But some kind of information or important asset here, we have to keep it, we have to make it personal. So why we need to do so? And the last one is that organization database. It is common for organization that we have to have the information which is different, right? For example, like the first one is that explicit or even implicit here, right? And I can say that you need to differentiate between what it should be advertised into the public or even keep it inside internal company here. Yeah. If you're ready, I'm going to give you for 5-minute preparation time. And just choose only 1 out of 5 here and then talk, and you can leave from the Zoom for today class. Yeah. So next week on site, on site forever, right? Just because Dr. Kanaton just contact me that no more online, Ajahn Dodo. So just notice for all of you together because yeah, it's on site already. Can I go first? Yes, you can.
Yes, for the topic that I chose is the organization database, the last one. So first of all, I want to clarify the word confidentiality first. It is the best described as a code of behavior that allows certain restrictions to be present around sharing an organization data. It is very important that the organization are clear with their employers and their expectation of what data or information must not be publicly shared. So what is the importance in the term of press release? So how would you feel if your personal information was shared publicly? In today's competitive business economy, it is very important that organizations are being mindful of data that needs to be secure. So you need to keep in mind all the time that not only the customer data, but just the data that is very important. You need to keep it and don't use it in a bad way or for your own benefits. Yes, thank you.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. 382.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
So I choose organization database 2 And in my point of view is data organization is the practice of categorizing and classifying data to make it more usable, similar to file folder where we keep important documents. And good data organization strategy are important because the data contain the key to managing the company's that most valuable asset. Getting insight out of this data could help you obtain better business intelligence and play a major role in your company's success. Thank you ค่ะ
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. 3,
Can I
4,
go
1.
next?
Yep.
I choose commercial events that can be an easy gateway for corporate espionage. Confidential information may be available on unsecured network, and data such as financial information, business projection, and operation manual may be shared with the participants. Paper-based meetings have the advantage of being able to track and manage who had access to report, and this could be collected and shared at the end of the event. It is essential that companies productively develop an intelligent approach for painting a good picture of their brand, especially toward their target market. Event marketing is a vital means of promoting products, brands, or service. Promoting a brand via event marketing can help stir a customer emotion towards your brand. Hosting an event with a customer interest in mind can help build their trust, loyalty, and awareness. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your sharing
Can I
here.
go next?
Can I
Yep.
go?
Yep.
Tao theo đấy.
Okay, I choose the last one, the organization database. Nowadays, people are concerned about their privacy. The more the company can use this point to be PR, because the more customer trust the brand, the more the brand can gain the profit. And customer can continue buying to be the loyal customer. The database is a crucial asset for the company. Big data is so very valuable. The more data the company owns, the more the company can create the content and know how to create the content that meet the need for the customer.
All right. Done, right? Just type done for me, please. Yep.
Okay, so I picked number 5, organization database. The process of collecting and analyzing the data to improve its usability is known as database. When choosing database, there are several factors to take into account, such as the database purpose, confidentialities, and data security. It is the responsibility of the business to put client security, privacy, and legal responsibility at priority. As PR, we have to ensure that all client information will be kept secret, and in task, clients' private or restricted information provided must get clients' consent. Considering the data that was gathered from clients is the first step in ensuring that database is truly secret. The best practice is to just gather the bare minimum data that required to deliver service and to keep it as little time as possible. Additionally, businesses are required to defend a customer right to decide how much information they wish to provide and who has accessibility to that data to maintain their privacy. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Yeah.
Can I go next?
Yep.
Me, right? Oh.
Okay.
Okay. I choose the new product release. New product release have a lot of moving parts that will be promoted successful. A public relation team is one of the most important part of this component, as it is take with generating the coverage and attention that will be the sales channel and create brand awareness of any product.
Having a detailed PR action plan can result in more and better coverage, advertising the volume on everything that relate to a new product release. The action plan must be complete before the new product be placed on the market. It can take place by selecting the best communication channel to expand the product's detail. For example, the public relations team must conduct the research on 3 parts, like first, define the target market. Second, analyze what the competition offering. And third is create the list of media that will be important for the business. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for your
Okay,
sharing here.
can I
Just
go
type
next?
done. Yeah, good.
Okay, I choose number 3, new product release. If you want to announce a new product or service, you can draft a press release and immediately get your new found on all major search engines and social media networks by using a press release distribution service. It's going to improve the launch as a new worthy event and ensure optimal media coverage. Creating and distributing a press release for a new product release is essential because it can help you spread the word about your new product, increase brand awareness, and drive more sales. Thank you.
Thank you
Can I-
so much. Yep.
Can I go next?
I'll choose new product release. I'll talk about the confidentiality contract for a new product. This confidentiality contract is envisioned for use when a person or a company has developed a new product and want to launch it, like device or machine or software. And for that, during the assessment process, that there is a need to protect the confidential information that the disclosing party furnishes to the company. They have to ensuring from the product description, the contract stipulates as to what the concept of confidential information includes, as well as the processing, which should be given by the company, like what information they should release or should not release. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here.
Can I go
Done.
next?
Yep.
Okay, I choose number 5, organization database. Building a strong organization database is the first step in developing a relationship with the press. In today's competitive business economy, it is important that organizations are being mindful of data that need to be secure. The risk of data being shared publicly could cause an organization to lose customer and employee trust and loyalty. There is also a risk of lawsuit if organizations do not follow the specific federal rules that were established to enforce data confidentiality. Thank you.
Good. Done.
go
Please. Next.
I'll choose number 4. Commercial events are a core part of many business marketing plans. Commercial events offer a unique opportunity for direct interaction between brand and their audience, a chance for brand personality to shine through from those representing them. When done well, they can help develop strong relationships with client, prospect, partner, and even employee. Commercial events are the perfect opportunity in really grabs and amplify that opportunity by providing a more relaxed atmosphere. Social event allow all parties to let their guard down and interact on a more human level.
Good.
Can I go
Done.
Can I
next?
go next?
Yeah.
Can be first.
So I choose number 3, new product release. It's important to keep it confidential before launch new products to public. During product development, it's an opportunity to keep everything about your product secret. Maintaining the secrecy of your confidential information can increase the profitability of a successful product and to establish a strong plan that achieves key goals and business results. This is because your competitor have to wait until your product is launched before creating a competitive products.
Good. Right. Done. Please. Next.
And I go next.
Mm-hmm.
Issue number 1, essential information release in the law of public relation. Public relation professionals are the person who organize, integrate communication activities and information to the public in the possible channel. This law used to provide specific information about the product launch, new business update, special event, or similar occurrence. Businesses submit a press release for intermediate publication through broadcasting, digital advertising, or other media channels. Additionally, this essential information release can serve as an approach to building brand awareness and gaining recognition in consumer markets. Several things an organization might create information release to the public. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Just
go
talk.
next?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I choose number 3, new product releases. Public relations play a vital role in the entire product launch cycle. This is the proactive approach of information dissemination and management to build support for company product or idea. Trying to go it alone without PR can be detrimental to the success of any business or individual. Without the assistance of PR during a product launch, a lot can go wrong. This is why PR has become an indispensable part of any business venture. Whether a startup or an established brand, PR plays a vital role in developing a buzz around a product, which will help generate sales. A well-planned and executed PR campaign can generate positive news coverage in the form of articles, blogs, video, and broadcasts. This kind of exposure can increase customer interest in the product and help drive sales. PR has become a key factor in the success of any product launch. Organizations are now using PR agency to promote their products and services. As both public relations professionals have deep knowledge and experience in developing successful strategies for product launch, they know how to handle media personnel, which factors to consider while executing strategies and kinds of information to release during the launch process. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Next. Yeah.
So I choose number 3, new product release. Because there are so many moving parts in this process. So you can know, you can learn about your customer. You can pitch your positioning to stakeholder. You can plan your go-to-market strategy. You can set a goal for the launch and create a promotional content, which when you launch a product, you can see how well you did achieving your goal. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Yep. Next.
Can I go next?
Mm-hmm.
So I showed the number 3, new product releases. So from the PR aspect, our business have a trade secret and additional knowledge they like to keep private from the competitors. But this is especially the case when developing a new product and you are in the midst of turning an idea or concept into a new product. You are particularly vulnerable to copycat and imitators. The more innovative your idea is, the more valuable it is, and thus the more trust there is of your intellectual property being leaked. So it's important to keep new product releases secret because the other company can copy your product while release it. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Just type
Can
done.
I go next?
Yep.
I choose new product release and public relation use free media coverage to stimulate awareness and demand for company products. By doing so, you can develop a broader reach for your business or any business as a public relation focus on gaining free editorial coverage instead of paying for advertisement. It is one of the most cost-effective marketing techniques, and public relation team is among of most important of those part, and it is tasked with generating the coverage and attention that is the oxygen for any product launch. Having a detail on public relation roadmap can lead to more and better coverage and turn up to volume on everything associated with new launch. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Done. Next.
Can I go next?
Yep.
I choose organization database. If you fail to protect and secure organization database, it may not only lead to the loss of business or science, but it also unlocks the danger of confidential information being misused to commit illegal activities such as fraud. Keep organization database confidentially, build trust between employer and employee, and business owner have an obligation to keep staff information secure and thus employee will feel reassured knowing that their personal information is being retained and used appropriately. To have their information shared is not only a breach in privacy, but it will destroy employee trust, confidence, and loyalty. It will also cause a loss of productivity. Thank you.
Good. Done. Next, please.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Therefore, I choose number 4, commercial events. For commercial events are essential for increasing brand awareness because they allow business to interact directly with customers. The greatest method to establish trust with your clients are let them know they are your priorities is to meet with them in person. Commercial events also seems to be quite significant for boosting brand recognition because face-to-face interaction are always remembered for a longer amount of time. Holding an event should be part of every business marketing strategies. Event will always generate new business opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Done. Yeah.
My topic is number 4, commercial events. A commercial event promotes a specific cause or project which relates to your business efforts and or brand. Special events tie your business and your brand to a cause, idea, or project. From a public relation perspective, this helps to shine a spotlight on your business away from your traditional sales, marketing, advertising efforts in a selfless, charitable manner. Done properly, this can show that the best parts of your business and its leadership team all while contributing to a defined worldwide cause. Here are some examples of the commercial events: trade fair and exhibition, cultural festival, photography, videography, cinematography, and documentary. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Next.
Can I go next?
Mm-hmm.
I choose number 3, new product release. It is critical to keep the confidential before releasing a new product to the public. During product development, you have opportunity to keep everything about your product under wrap. Maintaining the confidentiality of your confidential information can increase the profitability of successful product and help you create a solid plan that achieve key goal and business results. This is due to the fact that your competitor must wait until your product is released before developing a complete product. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Next.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Okay, I choose number 3, new product release. Product launch involve a lot of moving parts.
all of which have to be synchronized to deliver success. The PR team is among the most important of those parts and is tasked with generating the coverage and attention that is the object of any product launch. Having a detailed PR roadmap can lead to more and better coverage and turn up the volume on everything associated with a new launch. A lot of work needs to be done before your new product even gets near single store shelf. So let's okay. So it's done.
Yeah. All right. Done, right? Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Thank you.
Can I?
Yep.
Can I go next? For me, I choose number 5, organization database. In business world that have high competitive, it is crucial for firms to be aware of the necessity to secure data, especially a company's sensitive information. A company may lose the trust of its client and staff if data is released in the public, and the failure to protect and secure confidential information may not only lead to the loss of organization or business, but it also leads to the danger of organization database being misused to commit illegal activity. So when as the PR aspect, the organization should keep the organization database to be being retained and used appropriately and communicate data securely and must follow the data protection laws when handling sensitive information to keep it safe and build trust. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Just type done for me, please. Next.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay. Confidential commercial event and I choose confidential commercial event and how important of keeping it confidential. So confidential information may be available on unsecured networks, and data such as financial information may be shared with participants or competitors. So this is based on the thinking that in a competitive market, that not keeping brands commercial secret will damage the company's commercial interests and undermine competitiveness. Like innovation will only occur when with some protection of information. If a company spends time and money developing something new, the details of which are then made public, then its competitors can easily copy it without having to invest the same resources. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Done. Next.
Can I go next?
Mm-hmm.
For me, I choose essential information release. Confidentiality is one of the fundamental ethical principles in public relations. PR should know that what information can be released or what cannot in order to protect the confidentialities. You should release only the essential information that benefits and does not negatively affect your company and other parts related to company as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Done. Next.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay, for my topic is new product release. Once the company has developed an idea for the product and invest the money on it, and when it's about to ready to launch, if PR fail to protect this new release product launch, it could lead to competitors that it maybe they can use to come with a better plan to launch or copy untreated product, and can also significantly lose in investment money for our company that used to create or develop new products. Not to mention, if competitor can launch product before us,
they can gain the first wave of customer and new potential relationship of the new potential business relationship. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. Next.
Can I go next?
Yeah.
Okay, I choose the organization database. So the organization database confidentiality is the protection of data and about individual and organization is encompass steps taken to ensure that database is not disclosed without authorization and accessed by unauthorized user. The reason that confidential organization database is important because it may not only lead to the loss of business or silence, but it also unlock the danger of confidential information being misused to commit illegal activity that is held to build trust. Also, it held to be trust. Thank you.
All right, next. Dun.
May I go next? Can I say I chose organization database? It is a collection of information that has to be confidential to protect the privacy of employees and customers and protect company from financial loss and reputational harm. It's important because the information are related to sales, transactions, customer profiles, and marketing activities. The data can also help track the progress and provide a precise detail. That's it.
Good. Done. Next, please.
Can I?
Yep.
So I choose number 3, new product release. So the importance of confidential information is to protecting your confidential information. It can be one of the cheapest and most effective methods of protecting your development. So during the product release, you have the opportunity to keep everything about your product secret. This is because your competitors have to wait until your product is launched before creating a competing product. Once the product is on the market, it won't be secret anymore. But even after product launch, you can still keep some confidential information secret. That confidential information might include secret ingredients and processes used in manufacturing the product. Yes.
I see. Done. Next, please.
Can I? I choose number 3, new product release. Product launch of public relations has become increasingly important these days. The biggest reason for this is online marketing is become easier and cheaper than traditional marketing methods like radio, television. So a well-planned and executed PR campaign can generate positive news coverage in the form of articles, blogs, or podcasts. This kind of exposure can increase customer interest in the product and help drive sales. And public relations professionals can have deep knowledge and experience in developing success through strategies for a product launch. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing here. Next. Next. All right, I'm going to, raise some example here, right, for public speaking, right? So to me, I can say that essential information release is a key important thing for public relation, or is a part of responsibility for those who respond to. I can say that updated information, new product releases, or even commercial events here is a kind of a product that we are going to release it to the public, meaning that once it released into the public, we cannot even control it for all of keep secret or even confidentiality here. So beforehand, we have to come up with those kind of confidential talks or responsibility in order to make sure that it is going well controlled. Even after releasing it is very important to see what is possibility of product release might be kept as a confidential too. So this is the reason why that confidential or even secret is a key important for an organization to keep the data become practical and go hand in hand. Even more, organization database have to separate between the information that going to be secret or even going to be publicized to the public. So in this case, we have to categorize or differentiate those kind of information just because it's all about our talk and responsibility to do so. Thank you. Thank you so much for today's class and see you next week. Bye-bye.